What is up, guys? Welcome back to AI on Crypto. Today, we're going to do a beginner's guide video for Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained is one of my favorite blockchain video games right now. It's a turn-style card game where you own the cards you play with, and you have a great opportunity to earn rewards either in new cards, new packs, or the native token of the Gods Unchained ecosystem, the Gods token. This is one of the best games, in my opinion, for people new to blockchain gaming because it's one of the very few play-to-earn ecosystems that allow people to begin earning right away with little to no investment at all. In fact, anybody can start a Gods Unchained account with an empty MetaMask wallet, no funds required, and you can begin earning right away. So in this video, we're going to get into some of the basics about the game, give you an overview so that hopefully you can begin going on your Gods Unchained journey. If you find the content helpful and want to help the channel back in return, guys, you can start your Gods Unchained journey using the link in the description below, which will give credit to my account, giving me a very small percentage of any packs you might buy in the future. Much appreciated, guys. All right, get ready. We're going to make this Gods Unchained video right now. This is AI on Crypto. On this channel, we cover cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, all the things on the blockchain that fill our bags to the max, and we stay far, far away from Wreck City. We make daily cryptocurrency content covering play-to-earn blockchain gaming, NFTs, decentralized finance, and more. So if you're looking for that kind of content, please subscribe to the channel, tap that bell so you don't miss future videos, and welcome to the community. All right, to our Gods Unchained beginners video. So first of all, what is Gods Unchained? It is a trading card game that pays to play. So here in the Gods Unchained website, guys, link will be in the description below. They actually have a Learn tab where you can learn all about exactly what this game is. Now, this is an NFT-based card game, so all of the NFTs that you start out with, you own. So there are 70 beginners cards that everybody can start out with, as well as starter decks if you want to use decks that are pre-built, just so you can sample the game, get playing right away. And as you play, you will begin to earn core cards to begin having a more diverse and expansive deck. You can also accelerate your process by buying cards either in the form of decks or off of the secondary market player to player. The goal of the game is that you enter a battlefield represented as the god of your choice to battle another one of your fellow divine beings. As a player, you can choose from one of 5 gods, guys. Your cards are the creatures and spells you utilize in the fight for ultimate victory. You win by reducing the opposing god's health to 0 while making sure the same doesn't happen to you. Pretty simple, right? It's in the vein of a Hearthstone or a Magic the Gathering. But the big difference between Gods Unchained and Hearthstone is that you actually own the cards you play with, and you can earn a valuable cryptocurrency from playing this game. The Gods Unchained ecosystem is governed by the Gods token. This thing trades for multiple dollars on the cryptocurrency markets, and it's something you can earn by doing the weekly competitions right now. And every weekend, you can earn real packs of cards from the Divine Order release by playing in the weekend tournament. And every time you play, you will begin earning core cards that you can mint into real NFTs that you can sell on the secondary market. So that's just one of the many reasons I love Gods Unchained. There are so many ways to earn in this ecosystem, and you can do it just by playing off the sweat of your brow, no money down, or you can really accelerate your process by investing in ownable NFTs, hanging on to them, hoping that they appreciate in value, and then also playing the game, earning the Gods token, and earning those weekend rewards in the weekend tournament. Now, guys, pause real quick. Everything I say is not financial advice. I just have to say that. I always forget because it's annoying to say, but I got to say it. Not a financial advisor. Do your own research. All this stuff's very, very risky. All right, guys. So what are the various card types? I'm going to try to keep this very kind of bird's eye view because this is a beginner's guide, so to speak. something to help you navigate and begin your Gods Unchained journey. Now, if you follow this channel, I'm going to be making more topic-specific Gods Unchained videos in the coming days that will cover more specific aspects of actually playing the game and working in the ecosystem, buying cards on Immutable X, linking your Immutable X wallet to the MetaMask. All that kind of stuff will be in future videos, so make sure you subscribe. So to the card types, you have relics. So relics are wielded by your god and provided you with the ability to send him or her directly into the battlefield, taking and dealing damage. Basically, weapons that your god avatar can use in battle. You also have creature cards. Creatures are combatant cards that get directly thrown into the fray. They have a physical representation on the battlefield with a given amount of strength and health, and usually some accompanying abilities and keywords as well, like protected, frontline, deadly, a roar ability, which is an ability that occurs the moment you play the card onto the board. All right, guys, you can use these creatures to directly attack your opposing god or to fight your opponent's creatures in order to achieve supremacy on the battlefield. The correct strategy depends on the cards you decide to add to your deck, the ones your opponent has at their disposal, and of course, just a little bit of luck as well. And additionally, you can have spells. So spells are the other tools in your disposal in battle. They are instantaneous magical effects that immediately affect the board state in some capacity. Their potential is limitless. So those are the three card types, guys: relics, creatures, and spells. What are the god's powers? Each god has 3 god powers that help you shape your deck. And of course, each god also has some god-specific card types as well. So the various gods are nature, deception, light, death, and war. Now, the currency in which you play the game with in order to play your cards is called mana. So how does mana work? No matter whether you're playing a spell, a creature, or a relic, there's always a price to pay, literally. Each card has a mana cost associated to it, which is the primary resource in Gods Unchained. You will find the mana cost of a card on the top left corner. You start the game with 1 mana to spend on your first turn, and as the game goes on, you unlock more and more mana, till ultimately you can have up to 9 mana per turn. Cards which cost more mana tend to be more powerful, which is why you can't typically play them in the beginning of the games. There are also 3 gemstones known as mana pips next to the player mana UI to activate bonus mana. So these are bonus mana crystals you can use in the game. You get 1 if you go first, 3 if you go second. And guys, you can see all of this information I'm telling you right now at the Learn tab on the Gods Unchained website. Now, there's also a Buy Packs tab where it will send you to the area that you need to go to in order to buy your packs. Now, before you buy any packs, you will have to create a MetaMask wallet for yourself. Very easy to do, free as well. There's many videos on YouTube which will tell you how to install a MetaMask wallet onto either your phone or your computer if you don't already know how. Once you select buy now, guys, it will take you to the Immutable X marketplace. You can also get there by selecting market, and that will take you to the layer 2 Immutable X marketplace where Gods Unchained cards are bought and sold. So Immutable X is one of the leaders in Ethereum Layer 2 technology. They focus on NFTs and gaming projects. What it does is it allows assets created on the Ethereum network to be bought, sold, traded, and used at 0 transaction cost or 0 gas fee. That is one of the problems with Ethereum. If you know anything about crypto, are the high network transaction fees that do occur when the network gets congested. And that's why these layer 2 projects like Immutable X have come to be. So Immutable X is the marketplace where you will buy and sell Gods Unchained cards and items. And you can see all of the cards for sale here in the Immutable X marketplace. On the left, you'll see a bunch of different search features which will help you find the cards that you are looking for. You can also just enter the name of the card you are looking for directly by entering it here in the search tab. Like right here, guys, I just entered Jason, and this shows you one of the most expensive legendary cards from the Genesis set. You can tell it's a Genesis card by this little symbol on the top right. The symbol on the top right of the card will always tell you which edition that it was, which release of cards basically. So this is the Genesis symbol. This is the first deck ever. And you can see that Jason Medea's Muse is currently going for about $2,500 a card, which is a very, very valuable. And there's a lot of cards in this ecosystem that have become quite valuable over time. And there are more and more people coming to the Gods Unchained ecosystem all the time. So I don't see these cards getting any cheaper because the Genesis card sets is over. There's not making any more of them, and there's only so many to go around. It was not long ago where you could get one of these cards for 60 bucks worth of Ethereum, guys. That's how much this ecosystem has exploded lately, and it's because of a number of reasons. Number one, Immutable X has proven to be a great company, a great blockchain. Number two, the game is super fun to play. And number three, it offers real earning. And oh, by the way, it has a great community as well. One of the best things about playing Gods Unchained is being part of the community. In order to really become a community member, the best way is to join their Discord channel and begin interacting with the people in the chat over there. You will learn a ton. Also, I do want to recommend a fellow YouTuber. I don't know him personally, but I do know his content. His name is Copperpitch. He is a YouTuber that is 100% focused on Gods Unchained. You can tell he's an OG turnstile card player. You can tell he's played a lot of Hearthstone, a lot of Magic the Gathering, and the guy really knows this genre of gaming, and he's passionate about Gods Unchained, so I do recommend you check out his channel. Again, that is Copperpitch. All right, guys, this was the beginner's guide overview. Hopefully it helped you out a little bit understanding what Gods Unchained is. We will have more topic-specific Gods Unchained videos going forward where we actually show you how to get better at the game, start competing at a high level, and really maximizing those blockchain rewards. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't done it already, subscribe, tap that bell, give your boy a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next one.